You know what? I'm going to shut off that. What do you call this? The water is starting boiling, and it's gonna say,
This is Nocturne by Gunka. Stand high enough.
We have 2 puppies, it's okay.
Sit here. And the cat is just sitting there. Oh, Momo. Momo, come here.
Mom, sit.
You want my lap?
Okay, this is the piece that I'm playing for competition. And this is Aria in Classic Style by Marcel Dargeny.
Wait for Takako.
Oh, the poor dog.
Poor baby.
That cat's probably going, ha 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 ha. Just sit there.
So how do you like this piece?
I really love that piece. Yeah, I played it with my brother. It's meant for harp and organ, but we played it on the piano together. It was really fun.
Oh, I'd love to hear that.
Yeah, we have a recording of it. We were sick with COVID actually when we took the recording, but it was still a good recording. So,
Yeah, it is. Yes, we totally agree.
Great. It was so gorgeous.
Yeah. Especially in the end, it was the first part is so kind of strong.
Yeah.
And has lots of conviction, and then in the end, so soft. And I feel you are kind of relaxing. Oh, it's almost over. I can relax. I can feel it. But beautiful piece. But what part do you like the most?
My favorite part, I think, probably the very end. I really like how it ends. I like the cadenza at the end. It's very beautiful. I like that part. Yeah.
So first part, what would you like to compare? What do you want us to feel?
Kind of setting the scene, I guess. The first part, it's like telling a story, kind of like it's very like grand almost. It's a piece like that's meant for a concert hall, so you have to like really fill the space when you play. And I think because the tune is kind of simple, like and the notes aren't very hard, so I try to like make it sound like almost like queenly, I guess, like bring it out, you know, because otherwise it's like a simple melody line. So I wanted it to be like very strong and powerful, and then like tone it down and bring it back up again as the piece progresses.
So you said some story, you have some story in your mind when you talk?
Yeah, I do.
Would you like to share?
I think it's about like someone who goes on a journey, basically, like, you know, like a long time ago when they like walked everywhere, like up over the hill, through the river, like the rapids, you know, kind of thing, and then like finally making it to where they wanted to be in the end. So
Is that going uphill?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Good luck.
There are 20 people competing, and
This is a harp.
16 of them are violinists.
Yeah.
There's harp, one viola, one bassoon, and her. Yeah, the rest are all violinists.
Oh, really?
And one cellist, I think. One cellist.
Yeah, one cellist.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we're like, wow.
But actually, it's kind of advantage, I think.
Yeah.
I would hope so.
They're picking 3 of the top. The 3 top get to perform it in concert with the full orchestra.
Wow.
Wow.
So hopefully not all 3 are violinists.
Who is a judge? Like a
It's the Oakland Youth Symphony Orchestra. And so the conductor Omid, and I don't know who else is on the panel.
Maybe a few of the coaches, I think.
So other professional violinists,
Yeah.
or cellists, musicians,
Yeah.
Maybe are they the ones that like help with sectionals and stuff?
Yeah.
So are they professional or are they the college students?
They're professionals.
They're professional.
Wow.
Lots of string musicians on the judge.
On the panel?
Panel.
Yeah, there's no harpist.
No.
Well, it's kind of an advantage because they don't know.
It is true.
If you have with a conviction, you play with conviction, and you may wow them.
Yeah.
So I think
the harpist who's played this piece and doesn't like her style because
God, that's
Yeah.
a real problem.
Yeah.
The harp people, they like have this like,
Specifics.
specific way of playing.
Yeah.
You're out.
Yeah, so I think it's your advantage.
Hopefully.
I really hope so.
I played,
I think you will do great.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So
you chose this piece of music.
I did, yeah.
Was
Well,
there
you
any
used
selection that you have to be, certain lengths or certain area that you have to choose?
Wasn't it a competition and these were like certain pieces that you pick from?
Yeah, it was
My
It was-
son's pretty.
so I do like the local like Bay Area harp competition, and this was one of the pieces that I learned, not for that competition, but it was one of the selection. I didn't end up playing it for that competition, but I did end up learning it. And so I ended up using it for this one because they wanted a concerto. This is a concerto, so.
What did you play for that competition? That's the competition you won second place, right?
Yeah, I played Duke, which is kind of like a jazzy harp. I don't have that with me right now. It's a jazzy kind of harp piece, and I played this one that I really hated, that I can't remember the name of.
But that's the one you won with.
It is.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't like it. So.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah. It was some sort of like classical piece that had been like adapted for the modern harp, and it was like it was my favorite. So. Yeah. This next one is a piece that I learned also for competition, but I didn't get in. So.
It was for nationals, right?
What?
For nationals?
Yeah, this was for nationals.
Oh, wow.
But I didn't end up
Wow.
getting
No, she didn't get it.
it. Yeah.
And this was all during COVID. So everything was recorded.
Yeah, everything was online.
and
So I
yes, this is
learned
online.
this piece completely from over Zoom.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm gonna play it tomorrow actually with the string quartet. So that'll be really exciting. It'll be great.
So the conductor, she used this piece. Was it this piece for your audition piece?
Yeah.
She used this fairy, the piece she's gonna play next, as her audition piece for the Oakland Youth Symphony Orchestra. And he loved it so much. And then he found out that there is a symphony accompaniment. So they're doing a small chamber ensemble with this piece that they'll perform in February in Oakland.
Oh, that's fabulous! Wow.
Great.
Yeah.
I lived in Oakland, it was all Ocean.
It's changed a lot.
An old Victorian house that's torn down now.
This is Fairy by Marcel Tournier.
It's slid, just pull
yeah,
back.
it's left.
Start over, okay. Pick back up.
this is way advanced.
Yeah, it's the sort of piece that you have to play by memory, and I don't have it by memory.
Because she put it on the shelf, because she
Yeah,
hasn't
I
played
haven't
it for a
played
while.
this piece in
Since
like,
before the summer.
since like April, and then I picked it up this week again. So like,
Cause
Well, that's hard.
yeah, that's hard. Yeah.
just bear with me while I try and.
Well, thank you for playing for us. I love this piece.
Yeah.
You did it.
It was like in a dream or in a movie, you know?
Yeah.
Like maybe they're looking for someone or just
You have to
kind of-
explain this piece.
Yeah.
I
Give it
will-
like
I will,
me
after the
first.
ending, after the ending.
Okay.
If I
You
can
have to
make
like
it.
Annie first.
Now that would have been way cooler if I had done What? Oh, listen.
So now you have to explain this piece.
Oh yeah, okay, so this is Fairy, and it was written by Tournier, who was a French harpist, and he was pretty well known for being a student of Hasselmann, who basically, like, he trained, like, all the famous harpists, like, he created, like, 2 generations of, and all of his students were, like, major harpists, yeah? So he was inspired by I think it was a German folktale. If it wasn't German, it's Russian. I can't remember. About like this fairy. And so the piece, it's mimicked in this piece, and at the beginning of the piece, like, so basically this fairy is like born, and then, you know the story from The Rite of Spring where like the dancer like dances and dances and dances until she like dies of exhaustion? That's basically what this piece is. The fairy is born, and then the dance begins, and the whole piece is like this long, long dance where it gets like more frenzied and frenzied and frenzied until at the end where the fairy like dies.
Dropping.
Yeah.
Drops
I
down
like to
dead.
feel
Yeah,
that.
just like, yeah, just
I'm from
like collapses.
exhausted.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it sounds like some kind of desperate or
Yeah.
but like in a dream almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a wonderful piece. I love this piece.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's beautiful. I feel like some kind of Spanish influence, like some kind of part is like
Yeah.
so.
So Tournier, he was technically a modern composer, but he was born in 1880, I believe, and he died in the 50s. So he kind of bridges like both the French harp style and like the Romantic style and then modernism, and it's all like put together in this piece. And yeah, it's got a very eerie quality to it, this piece, because of the way he wrote it. Yeah.
Different. And I think, I suppose, at the beginning when the fairy was born, you played something different. I don't know, you just muted some part and then I think right hand. Some
Oh,
part
yeah,
sounds
okay.
very different.
Yeah.
Did you use some different technique? I have no idea about the harps. Did you
Yeah,
use
so
some?
you can play like this, and what I did was like this. Yeah, so it's just a muting technique.
Yeah.
Show the. I love the harmonics. The way they do harmonics. Show the harmonics. Versus just plucking the string.
Yeah, so the beginning of the piece is like, because you can see it because it's stand, but it was like this. Yeah, like
It
that.
sounds very different from the other
Yeah.
part. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so interesting. Everything is technique and styles is so mixed up and so different things going on. That was
Yeah.
fun pieces. Thank you so much
Yeah,
for
thank
playing
you for
that.
listening. Yeah.